The Compromise of 1820.
In February 1819, James Tallmadge, the New York representative, decided to make an amendment to ban slavery in Missouri. But there were already 2,000 slaves living there.
The country was against this. The issue of slavery into new territories and states became a problem that kept growing.
At that time, there was an equal number of slave and free states in the Union. Missouri had become a problem that would upset this balance. Missouri was admitted without rules on slavery.
The balance was 11 free, 11 slave states in the United States of America. The state senate, where each state had 2 members, the senators from slave and free states were equal in number.
This balance was very helpful to the South. The Senate rejects the Tallmadge Amendment, and Missouri continued to clamor for admission in the Union.
But the next Congress agreed to a compromise. Maine was put as a free state. The House of Senate agreed to let both Maine and Missouri enter the Union. Missouri would become a slave state and Maine a free state.
A couple months later, a supplementary Missouri Compromise had to be made.
The Missourians were strongly pro-slavery. They made a constitution that forbade the state legislature to pass a law that frees slaves without their masters knowing.
The National House quickly voted against the admission of Missouri under this proposed constitution.
Another compromise arranged because of the efforts of Henry Clay.
The Compromise of 1850, the Fugitive Slave Act. Henry Clay, the U.S. Senator from Kentucky, was determined to find a solution. He made a debate in 1820 over the spread of slavery with his Missouri Compromise.
The several issues were the United States recently acquired a vast territory which resulted in a war with Mexico. Questions on this were should the territory allow slavery or be declared free.
California's territory grew tremendously from the gold rush in 1849 and entered as a free state. Should this be allowed, was the question asked.
There is a problem over land which Texas claimed that its territory extended all the way to Santa Fe, and there was Washington, D.C., which allowed slavery and had the largest slave market in North America.
On January 29, 1850, Henry Clay presented a compromise for 8 months. The members of Congress debated the compromise.
And with the help of Illinois, a series of bills that would make the compromise were ushered through
The
Congress.
compromise says Texas would relinquish the land in dispute and given $10 million to pay the debt to Mexico. New Mexico, Nevada, Arizona, and Utah would be organized without mention of slavery. In Washington, the slave trade would be abolished.
California would be a free state. To pacify slave state politicians who would say it's unbalanced, the Fugitive Slave Act was passed.
Passing the Fugitive Slave Act made abolitionists more resolved to put an end to slavery. The act also brought the subject of slavery before the nation.
The Compromise of 1850 was a success. It kept the nation united.